So here is where this is where there's a flashback scene because the secret place where Betty and James used to go before they had to fall out, before she ruined his skateboarding career, right? And she's riding around and then going to the grocery store for her dad, who won't even pay for fix James's truck because Betty's a witch and she's burned his picture, right? So they used to go because in Washington D.C. there's the National Mall. That's where they used to go. That was Betty and James' spot they used to go to before she ruined his skateboarding career, right? They used to go to the National Mall in Washington, D.C., right? And then the next scene is when I get to I'm going to get to the spot where the next scene is. But this is when I'm going to even give you a hint. Olivia Rodrigo is I know Olivia Rodrigo song is going to be in my movie screenplay. It's gonna be a blockbuster. It's gonna be and I'll probably get Netflix. I'll probably get my own streaming. They'll probably just have they'll just put up a streaming thing and play it 24 hours a day. That's how good it's gonna be, right? But they used to go to the National Mall. This is where the Olivia Rodrigo song comes in because they used to go there. But now because Inez, she gives James a ride to the skate park because she understands James because her and Betty they had problems in high school, right? Because Betty's got blonde hair and Inez has black hair, right? And so they get because Inez, I don't know, Betty's it's like Archie comic or something like that. I don't know, but anyway. When we get there, I'll show you the spot. Olivia Rodrigo's song's gonna play, right? And then there's gonna be a flat. You're going. See, I'm gonna be directing this too, and producing it, right? So you're gonna see Betty. Betty's gonna be sitting by the phone waiting for a phone call, but then she's gonna fall asleep because she was awake all night because midnights are her afternoons, right? She's waiting by the phone. And then there's going to be a split screen. And there's going to be Inez. Inez is awake by her phone. Right? And James calls up Inez. And he says, meet me behind the mall. Right? And then all of a sudden, Olivia Rodrigo starts playing. You know what song I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because that used to be Betty and James's spot. But James is like, here, I want you to meet me behind the mall. The National Mall, behind the Abraham Lincoln. Behind the Abraham Lincoln statue. You know, the Abraham Lincoln Memorial. And that used to be Betty and James' spot. But he's like, I want to show you something special. I've never taken anybody there before. That's what he tells her. And then all of a sudden, Olivia Rodrigo starts playing. You know what I'm saying? You know what song is going to be playing. I mean, if you know, you know. Right? And then that song starts jamming out. Yeah. Right? Olivia Rodrigo's on board with this too. It's going to be great.